I've also announced a permanent pause on third world migration, including from hellholes like Afghanistan, Haiti, Somalia, and many other countries. Why can't we have some people from Norway, Sweden, just a few? Let us have a few. From Denmark, do you mind sending us a few people? Send us some nice people, do you mind? But we always take people from Somalia, places that are a disaster, right? Filthy, dirty, disgusting, ridden with crime. The only thing they're good at is going after ships.
They're attacking TPS right now because from the very beginning of Trump being in power, he had called Haiti a shithole country. Not just Haiti, but it's every black country who have TPS. The Trump administration has targeted. Today, in solidarity with our Haitian immigrants, TPS holders, they have been here on temporary protective status. They're working, they're building America's economy. Sending them back to Haiti would be disastrous. America has always had its hands meddling in our business, messing up our political infrastructure. The American military is at our airport setting up base. We haven't been able to fly there. They have been creating all sorts of trouble for us in terms of like arming gang members to fight their own citizens, wreaking havoc in our economic, political, and educational system.
I'm Haitian. Actually, in Haiti, we have a very profound saying that goes back to the 18th century. It's tout monde c'est monde, which means everyone is human. And I truly believe in that, and that's what all my work is about. And that's why I'm here, to defend my compatriots, the Syrians, and everybody on TPS. You know, if you look at the history of Haiti, we've never had a chance to be sovereign, really. In practice, what you see is that at every turn, the US and France and Canada have interfered in our politics. So even now, when we're talking about elections coming up perhaps next year, it's clear that the US is already playing a key role in who can even run as a candidate. It's a classic ploy of fascism, right? Where you accuse the victims of being the perpetrators of the crime that you're doing against them.
What happening today, and it's beautiful, a lot of people coming out and say this is not acceptable. As a Salvadorian, I was protected since 2001 because El Salvador was devastated for earthquake. Since that, I've been able to work in United States legally and give a better life to my family. And I have a conversation with my members and saying what happening if we lost the TPS, and they say we will continue fighting. And this means that people, when people are organized, educate, people understand that only people can save people. We can continue share our stories, teach people what is mean TPS, show you then what is the reason we come into this country. More people is aware what happening, and I feel more people will coming out to fight.
So now my question to the Supreme Court, what exactly am I going to say to those 100,000 children who were born here and whose parents are on CPS and can be at any time deported? What should be my answer? And my hope is that you have a child. If you don't have a child, you have a nephew, you have a cousin, and you know how deeply connected parents are to their children. And for you to sit on this highest Supreme Court desk and make such a terrible, horrible decisions, to me, this is not acceptable. And I think this is the time for all of us, this entire country, need to stand together and to say enough is enough. This is not acceptable. This is inhumane.
Now, Haitian people are raging, are angry that DJT, the one and only man who feels like the world revolves around him, he feels like he is the one who can walk on the water. They are angry that DJT called Haitians shithole countries, shithole, you know. And not only Haiti, he called the main countries shithole. And entire Africa is shithole, you know. You can imagine how Africa is beautiful, and Trump is calling it shithole countries. Let me say that Trump always look down on black people so much. I'm not talking about black Americans, but black people. If I say black people, I mean entire world, that any world that is that has that have black people in this world, be it America, be it Africa, be it Indian, be it Asia, be it Jamaica or Haiti or Cuba, anywhere in the world. The DJT calls us shithole countries, and Haitians are angry that this guy keeps on calling us names and everything. You see, because I feel like DJT always looks down on everybody around in this world, you know. And that manner, I have clips here. Watch them. I will come back with more commentary about the video.
Trump said that Africa is a shithole. This is Africa. This is the shithole that Trump said. Here, Africa. You tell me where in the UK, I left the UK to come to Kenya, right? You tell me where in the UK you will get all of this. Yeah? Does this look like a shithole to you? Africans, don't allow the Western world to narrate your story for you. Yes, Africa has some issues. There are some poverty parts. Yes, I'm not going to deny that. But there are also rich parts. And it's the rich parts they do not show you. They don't show you. But you know what? Let me show you something, right? Most of the apartments here are occupied or owned by Italians. Onyibo, Muzungu, Obroni, yes, white people. They live here. They don't want to go home. They don't want to go home. Why don't you want to go home? If this is a shithole and you live in heaven, why don't you want to go home? Some of them have been here when they had hair. Now they don't have any hair anymore. That's how long they've been here and they refuse to go home. But this is a shithole. My dear, we will keep our shithole. Beg diasporans, those who are, you know, not living in Africa, don't listen to what they have to say. Come and see Africa for yourself. I'm telling you, when you come to Africa, you ain't gonna want to go back.
So it seems the Scots don't like being called a shithole country by Donald Trump, who owns a golf course there. Some truly true Scotsmen have taken it upon themselves to make his words true by sneaking onto his golf course at night and taking a shit in his holes, making his golf course the center of the shitholes in Scotland.
350,000 of our neighbors here in America are today at risk of immediate deportation, even though they came into the country legally. And their country is controlled by criminal gangs, and there is not a single safe place in their country. The country is Haiti, and the people in charge of Diplomacy for America say no one should ever travel to Haiti for any reason due to the risk of crime, terrorism, kidnapping, unrest, and almost non-existent health care. People who work for the U.S. government in Haiti are not allowed to travel away from the U.S. embassy for non-essential reasons due to the danger involved in that. It's almost impossible to get to Haiti from America because every single U.S. airline is not operating to or from the capital of Haiti because the U.S. government has banned.
They say many Haitians left town out of fear of deportation after a Supreme Court ruling that allows their temporary protected status to be stripped away. And community leaders are watching another possible consequence.
I do think that it's going to be something that is going to impact our community.
Kara Van Zandt is a longtime Springfield resident and the assistant executive director for the Clark County Land Bank. She says they've been working to renovate or remove abandoned properties already made worse by the housing crisis.
With vacant lots, I know that we have tax foreclosed properties, which is a number that we use quite often. That means that they are officially been left, so that abandoned category is checked. We have about 500 parcels in Clark County, primarily in the city of Springfield.
Now there's concern that if more Haitian families leave in a short period of time, even more houses can sit empty. Adding to the neighborhoods they've already been helping to recover from blight.
I think what hurt the most is because if someone rejects you, okay, fine, let me go back home. But I cannot go back home. You know? That's what hurts. Because you know that, okay, it's not that it's the dream. I'm not living the dream here.
So it's us immigrants trying to survive. And whenever you're trying to survive, for me, it's not a dream. So it's not a dream. America for us, it's not a dream. It's just most like a jungle. I'm sorry, but we're trying to survive every single day. So
Welcome back to this person. Kindly, if you're new here, subscribe here. Tell me in the comments what you think about the video, and kindly share the video to reach mass numbers of people around the world. That is black people, black Americans, African American, everybody in the world. All right. Now, African or black nation are being termed as shithole nations, shithole countries. That's Jamaica, Cuba, Haiti, entire Africa. You know, Africa has a mass of 54 countries. So, entire Africa is shithole. That is according to Trump's knowledge about Africa. And I feel like that thing always triggers black people so much. Like, America has been built by black people, has been made the way it is today by black people. So when somebody comes out there and start calling us names, like shithole countries and everything, we are poor, like we're depending on America on everything, we are the one who are relying on America on almost everything. But deep down, America is the one depending on black people on almost everything. Labor, you can see immigrants, how they go in America, they work there for some time, before they feel like they should deport them. After using them the way they want, they deport them back to their countries. And it's crazy that people that people who think that they should the one be appreciating you are the one now making you look small. People who thought like they would have not known your value, they're the one who makes you feel like, oh God, I shall just remain in my country. And Trump has always seen Africa as poor as he thinks. Somalia is poor, Taipei is poor, go to Kenya, go to Nigeria, South Africa, go to Tanzania, go to Uganda. Name them. Everywhere in Africa is poor. And we are depending on America on everything. Deep down, America is the country that depends on every country on almost everything. Basically, America imports almost everything. America imports almost everything. But their leader will go on public and call that country's names poor. That they're like just a country that they don't know how to manage their taxes and everything, but they're the one who comes in this world, in this country, and they take their things, and then they go build their countries, right? They came to Africa back in the day. They took labor from Africa. People who could be in Africa and built Africa and made Africa great. They're the one who came in Africa and took them as slaves to go and work in the farms. If they were so able to have those laborers, why wouldn't they enslave their own whites as well? You know, they were able to enslave whites, but now, but they who are being enslaved as whites, they were being given a space in that place to maybe to own some slaves and everything, to be like a supervisor as slaves. Tell me in the comments, is Africa, Jamaica, Haiti, Cuba, and other countries in the world shithole because they're black or what? Or Trump just like looking for trouble from black people? Peace be with you, and I'm out.